Good evening and welcome everyone to this Facebook Go live event. Our today's agenda is effective communication, and today's guest is none other than Priyanka Arora, who is from Delhi, and she is an English and communications coach. So, welcome Priyanka to this Facebook live event.
Hi Anshul, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Hello everyone, good evening. And we apologize, we're a bit late due to the rains and the connection issue.
No issues, it happens sometimes. So, just let's get started. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Sure. So as you already mentioned, that my name is Priyanka Arora and I am currently working as an educator. I teach the language English in school, and side by side also I'm working as a coach, training people on communication. Prior to this, I have worked in the HR industry and on personal front. I have a nuclear family. The simple basic life is all.
So that's a very long experience you come with. So let's get into our second question. What do you think about communication?
Yes. So if we go by the dictionary meaning, it is the medium of exchanging ideas and information. But if you ask me, I would say it is a tool. Just like other tools, it will help you accomplish results. So it is a tool which you can use to make your life better, to take your life in your hands, and to make sure that you have a beautiful life. It can beautify your life. So it's a tool.
Correct, correct. What are the common problems that people face related to communication?
But there are many problems that, since communication is part of every sphere of our life, so more or less everybody is facing some problem or the other. Some of the common problems I would say is in a family, a person would feel that how should I communicate my needs or my wants to another family member without feeling guilty. Mothers would face a problem, how should I make my child listen to me? That is also part of communication. And if we talk on the professional front, then many people they face problems with how should they communicate effectively to their co-workers, to their supervisors, how should they fight for their rights without getting into a conflict problem. And a very common problem that we face in everyone, and I would say all age groups, is the stage fright. How to get rid of nervousness when we are speaking, when we are talking to a new person, when we are going on stage. In this digital world, we can say going live, so things like this. And another thing is the speaking skills. Another problem that people generally face is speaking skills. And if we talk about India, especially, then speaking skills is very closely connected to the language English. So this is also a problem that people face. How should we improve on this?
Oh, that's great. So today our audience came to know about lot many problems related to communication. So
And many of them
we
have
are
come to closure already.
okay. So, as you have stated, almost most of the problems related to communication. So, on behalf of audience, I would like to ask what a person can do to overcome them.
So as I mentioned, that communication is again part of every area of our life. And whatever problem related to communication you are facing, you can overcome it through a process. It's a long process through guidance, through learning new things, and through practice. Practice is very, very important. And along with your practice, if you get the right guidance, then you can overcome that problem. So in this case, I would say being with a coach or being with a mentor can help you in a great way. They can guide you in the right way, and you can definitely uh, learn effective communicating effectively and growing your skills to establish results for yourself.
Yeah, so most of the people, if or maybe someone who is not very efficient with English or communication, so I think the best way is to consult a coach or a mentor who can guide them, help them in improving their communication and English.
Right, right. It is
Uh,
always to do that. I would say in every area of life, like many people want to lose weight or they want to become healthy, but they keep thinking about it. They want to improve their communication skills. They keep thinking about it, but 9 out of 10, everyone would agree, is not able to do it. So if we are with a mentor and a coach who is constantly guiding us, then we will definitely, the chances are that we will achieve results.
okay. Uh, then why is communication so important? We talk about properly communicating ourselves or our feelings with each other. Why is this becomes so important in our day-to-day life?
So this is very important because, as I mentioned, it is part of every area of our life. So we want to make sure everyone wants to be happy. The ultimate goal of life is to be happy. So if you want to be happy, communication is a very effective tool which you can use to accomplish healthy relationships and to achieve results in your life, whatever you want to do. Many types of communications are there, and you
Hmm.
need to see which ones to be used and where to make sure that you are achieving results.
Okay. How can we ensure effective communication in generating the results?
So again, as I mentioned, that effective communication means that you are communicating the right way and you know what to say, when not to say. So not saying is also a type of communication. Again, as I said, that being with a coach, understanding the process and with regular guidance. So if anybody needs help with that, I can also help by giving a free one-to-one session. If anyone is interested in that, I can post a link after this live stream, and you can just fill up the form to if you would like to talk to me about this.
Okay, so this is a good information for our viewers. So in case anyone need any help or guidance, maybe they can contact Priyanka to improve and enhance their communication skills and English. Uh,
Exactly.
Next, I would wonder how important is verbal communication over written communication?
Yes. So we have verbal, non-verbal, and communication is tool which you can use to to enjoy this gift of life to the utmost, to the fullest. So if you are able to do verbal communication in an effective way, there is a difference between communication and effective communication. We all are communicating. Whole, whole days we are communicating. But the point to ponder is, are we communicating effectively? If we do that, then it can help us to beautify our relationships. It can give us beautiful relations. It can help us to resolve our conflicts that we have been facing in the past. And it can also help us to make new connections in the future. So many benefits.
Right, right. So, in is communication in any way related to health?
Yes, in a big way, I would say. Uh, if so, there are certain, as I mentioned, that one of the problems that people face is that how should I communicate to my family member, or how should I communicate to my supervisor in an effective way, in the right way, so I don't get into a conflict situation. But till the time you come to that stage where you talk it out to that person, it stays inside you, and it definitely affects your health. It creates stress, which again gives birth to many diseases in your body. So it is important, but you are waiting for that right moment that, okay, I want to say this. Your mind knows that I want to say this, I want to communicate this, but how should I do it effectively? You'll need to learn that. Once you learn how to communicate effectively, you will say that out in the right manner, and it will definitely get out of your system. Your health will improve in a certain. So these two things are definitely connected to each other.
Yes, yes, correct. And so today's Facebook Live's last question would be, say, suppose in our audience, if anyone wants to improve their English or communication, how can they get in touch with you?
as I mentioned that I would share a link in the. So I have a Facebook community as well. If anybody is interested, they can join that. And on my Facebook, everyone who is here with us, I will share a link. And if you want to connect with me, you can fill up that form and we can connect one to one. I can talk to you regarding this.
I would suggest maybe alternatively if you can share your Instagram handle in the chat box so that they can get in touch with you if it is possible.
Due to some, okay, I'm not able to share it right now, but yes, I'll share it on my Facebook group if that would help. I will share my Instagram handle and as well as the form.
Okay, that will be very helpful. So thank you very much, Priyanka, for taking out time from your busy schedule as you are busy in your school work and teaching and guiding us all in this to start our English and communication journey. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Anshul. Thank you to
Thank you
you too.
everyone for attending this Facebook live event.
Thank you.